Total internal reflection is important in technology. A lot of communications are done, including telephone, broadband internet, and other technologies. The real question here is, what is total internal reflection? Total internal reflection is a phenomenon that occurs at the boundary between two mediums, such that if the incident angle in the first medium is greater than the critical angle, then all the light rays will reflect completely within those two mediums. Mirage and deserts and sparkling of diamonds are some of the effects of the total internal reflection. To make it clear, our group has done an exciting experiment. The title of this experiment is Total Internal Reflection. This experiment was done by one of my group members. The objective of this experiment is to observe the total internal reflection in water.
Hi guys, my name is Mohammad Hilmi bin Johari. My matrix number is 202985. So today I will conduct a total internal reflection experiment. So let's go! Firstly, empty bottle, container, a powerful laser pointer, nail, and the last one is pliers. After that, we heat up a nail with a lighter until it becomes very hot. Then, we use a hot nail and pierce through the empty bottle to make a hole. We fill up the empty bottle with water until it is very full, and we close the lid tightly. Firstly, we open up the lid to make the water flow out from the water bottle, and then we use a laser pointer and point it to the hole that we make before this. As a result, we can see that the light from the laser pointer is having a total internal reflection within the flowing water. This is because total internal reflection can occur when a light attempts to move from a medium with a higher index of refraction, which is water, to one with a lower index of refraction, which is air. Besides that, a total internal reflection can occur when incident angle is larger than the critical angle with respect to the normal to the surface. In conclusion, we can see that the light is entirely reflected within the water, and we can see that the flowing water is glowing.
Based on the video, we may observe the results from this experiment. Initially, the water flows out from the hole of the bottle. After the laser was pointed parallel to the water flow and the light room was turned off, we can clearly see the light from the laser was bent, following the water that flows out from the bottle. At this point, the light from the laser was undergoing a total internal reflection phenomenon.
In the experiment, the laser light exits the bottle through the hole but is still in the water. As the stream of water begins to fall as a projectile, the laser light trapped in the water due to total internal refraction, in which if moving from the denser medium, which is water, towards the less dense medium, air, an angle of incidence close to 0 degrees, most of the light energy is transmitted across the boundary and very little of it will be reflected. As the angle is increased to greater and greater angle, there will be less refraction and more reflection. As the angle of incidence is increased, the brightness of the refracted ray decreases as the brightness of the reflected ray increases. Finally, the angles of the reflection and refraction are not equal, since the light wave will refract away from the normal, and the angle of refraction will be greater than the angle of incidence. When the refracted ray reaches maximum possible, which is 90 degrees, the angle of incidence is equal to the critical angle. The value for the critical angle can be calculated using Snell's law, and I equal to 1.33 and r equal to 1, theta r equal to 90 degrees, and theta I will be found to be 48.75 degrees. Any angle of incidence that is greater than this angle will not result in refraction. Instead, the angle is called critical angle and all the laser light stays within the water. That is called total internal reflection.
In conclusion, our experiment objective, which is to observe the total internal reflection in water, has been successfully achieved. Hence, there are few things that we must observe to obey the total internal reflection, which is the medium, the incident angle, and the critical angle. Based on my group members' explanation, I am sure that you understand what it takes to make the total internal reflection phenomenon to happen in our real life. I hope that you guys enjoy our video and gain some new knowledge. That's all from us. See you next time.